Previously on Trekking Along.
Rebecca, they didn't have sun chips, so I got you the Cool Ranch.
That's fine.
I didn't know.
I'll take nacho cheese, sure.
Actually,
What's done is done. You made the trade.
Oh, I can't wait for you.
Chips and salsa.
Margaritas.
You're very good.
I mean, like,
Yes, we're gonna do all three of these. Figure out which one fits our shoes best. Okay. Rita?
Okay, so these are the shoes I got, and they are the ugliest shoes ever made. I look like Ronald McDonald.
Matter about the look of it.
But
And this is the one who called me a clown last week in Frank because I got my new shoes.
yeah, they're so bad.
Backfired.
I do not like them at all. This is the only color they had. They had two other colors and were super cute, and I was like, oh yeah, I totally love those colors. And then these were the only color that they had. So
In your size.
in my size, so yep, that's what I have to work with. Not about the color, it's about the shoe, but
It's not the color.
I like the color.
I mean, you have to look at your feet all day long. The color helps.
Yeah, it
All I
does.
do is look at my feet.
Yeah, I'm gonna be happy to stomp in some mud puddles once we get out and trail. Hello everybody, so I decided to do a little clip as to why I got a new backpack, because I'm sure y'all are all like, well, you got a new backpack before your trip. Yes, I did, but that ended up not working out for me at all. I was having some extreme neck and back, shoulder pain like on day 2 or 3 of the Appalachian Trail, and I got to Neal's Gap and decided to maybe try rearranging the weight. That didn't help, so by the time I got to around the Bend Hostel, decided to try to repacking my bag, see if that might help. But by the time I got to Franklin, I was just done with it. So I got a new pack, and I ended up going to the outfitter there, Outdoor 76, and got fitted for the Gregory J63, and it has been so much better. The first day on trail with this pack, I was still having some neck, some shoulder pain. But as the day progressed and the next day, I actually was feeling much better, and it fit me so much better than my other pack. I do though have a pinched nerve in one of my shoulders, so that has been bothering me, but we're hoping to get that fixed after.
You were having that before you started.
I was having it a little bit before, but so got a new pack. I actually really like it. It's a Gregory, which is like my mom's, but different style. And I said I was never gonna get a Gregory, but here I am with a Gregory. So, but it's worked out great for me. I really like it. They even gave me a clip so I can reattach my AT tag, so that was exciting. So that's kind of why I got a new pack, and yeah, it's working out great for me so far.
Okay, so while we were in Franklin, I also got new gear. I got new shoes. I think I showed y'all a clip of these. They're the Ultra Olympus 4s, and I was wearing the Speedgoat Hoka's 4s, but those were just rubbing the side of my foot, and I was having a lot of foot problems. So I tried these shoes, and I wasn't like super in love with them, even when I was wearing them around the store, but my foot wasn't rubbing. And so I was like, I guess I'll compromise the like extra comfort and cushion that the Hoka's had for the wider toe box of the Ultras. But after wearing them from Franklin to the Knock, first of all, the shoe has been worn for 30 miles. And look,
That actually happened.
it happened on like day 1. It's already falling apart. So that's one of the problems. But there's just no support in these shoes at all. Arch support. And they're just not very comfortable, like cushioned. So for this stretch, we bought like new insole from Walgreens. One of the Dr. Scholl's ones. They're so floppy.
It's very supportive.
Yeah, it's very supportive. Look at that all support. So we're gonna give it a try, or I'm gonna give it a try. It'll get me through the Smokies. I have a pair of Hoka Speedgoat 4s in a wide version coming in Gatlinburg. So I'll try those for the rest of the Smokies. And hopefully that solves the problem. If these don't, I have no clue. But that's where we are right now. And
so what did you try on today? Because I feel like you tried on everything today.
if you are a company that makes trail runners, I tried you on today, basically. I tried on Keens, I tried on Merrell's, I tried on the Topos, I tried on Solomon's, I tried on Ultras again.
Hokas.
No, I didn't try on Hoka's. Yeah, that's what I tried on today. And the Topos are actually better. They also have a wider toe box, but it just wasn't as wide as the Ultras. And I also didn't want to like buy them. I was gonna have to get inserts for them anyway, new insoles. So I'm gonna stick with the Ultras and deal with them till Gatlinburg. But yeah, that's
The
where I'm
ongoing
at.
saga of Rebecca's feet issues.
Yeah,
So.
and Daddy is calling. So, bye.
So if you're zeroing in Bryson City, be prepared to stand in line in the drive-thru because their fast food restaurants are not open for business unless you order through the drive-thru.
Success.
We got it!
We just walked to the drive-thru.
It was so embarrassing. I'm looking lovely right now.
I wish you would warn us when you turn the camera
I know,
on.
I'm like,
Warning, camera's on. Smile. Say your mouth
continue
closed,
stuffing your
please.
face, whatever.
I'm eating mom's food because I'm still
She's starving, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom said she's good, so I'm eating it.
Mom said she has extra.
I do have extra.
Mom says, I have extra body fat for y'all don't.
This is true.
Sarah tickles herself very easily.
That was hysterical. Evening has
Rebecca's
gone
laughing
downhill
too.
very quickly.
And we're not even done.
We're going to go
We still have one more
Gotta go
drive-through to go
McDonald's
through. No, Burger
and do
King.
Burger King. And do it all over again.
We want dessert.
Because when your app doesn't work and you got no dine-in, what are we supposed to do?
This doesn't have an app that works here.
So, you get your walk-through.
To hike through.
To hike through.
And we might do it again tomorrow
We are
morning.
through hiking the
For
18th,
breakfast.
but hiking through
Mm-hmm.
the
The drive.
restaurant.
So there's a sidewalk on the other side of the street.
Yeah, we could walk on the sidewalk, but you know, if you like the soft ground.
Concrete trap for trees.
Yeah, we gotta preserve those. They were open. So I don't think I've actually shared this, but we think I might have gotten frostbite when it was still very cold in like the first week. I started getting like what looked like a blister on my knuckle right here. It's not focusing very well. But then I started getting a blister on the side of my finger. And I popped it a couple days ago. But now it's just like very rough skin. It's kind of scabbing. And I also got like bumps along my hand. I don't think they're still on my hand anymore. These two bumps right here on this finger. They're like a bunch of blisters that hurt really bad. Like little burns. You can kind of still see some. Yeah, so we think I may have had frostbite. I'm good now. It wasn't like too serious ever. But yeah. We have one table for us and one for our gear. trying to find the blaze. We don't do parking lots, we do blazes. This doesn't look like it. Here we go. On the train track. AT North.
Wait, I thought Fontana was further than 27 miles.
Surprise.
I'm doing little miles, okay? Our knees are killing us.
We're going tonight, the Sassafras Gap Shelter. 6.9. And the day starts off with stairs. Our favorite.
I love stairs. Stairs are awesome. And they're never like equally spaced.
I know, they're always like weird. And way too steep.
Hi there, I'm Susan. Walk by quickly, Lewis.
Why?
If you slide down.
Oh. Oh, I'm recording. Spring is arriving.
Stuff is
Little
starting to
bud.
bud out.
Yay! Sarah, you can go next. The best for last. You're the shortest, yeah.
I have the most trouble.
You were better than Sarah.
Okay. I didn't fall off the log. I did it.
Hello everybody. So I'm panting a little because we're climbing a really big mountain today. But we forgot to mention why we took 2 zeros in Bryson City. And it's because Rebecca's feet were absolutely killing her. She got new shoes in Franklin, but they weren't really working for her. And so we decided to let her feet take a break and see if resting might help a little bit. She tried like every shoe at the outfitter in Bryson City, but nothing was really working. So 2 zeros ended up being good for her. So kind of helped rest everyone's Achilles because everyone's Achilles are bothering them. So that's kind of why we took 2 zeros, was to rest everyone's feet because we hadn't really had a good rest yet. But it was great. We enjoyed the 2 zeros. Today we are hiking up this big mountain, and it's literally 6 miles of straight up. So it was pretty hard, but they're all kind of taking it slow today. They're all like still way somewhere behind there, trying to keep their Achilles all rested and slow today. But I feel great, so I'm just kind of hiking by myself today. I will wait for them periodically, but kind of enjoying the solitude, enjoying the quiet. It's just a beautiful day today. So just been doing a lot of praying and thinking. And yeah, but I feel great, so I'm just hiking on. And it's funny, I was stopping and wait for them, and I like will wait for like a while, and then I hear trekking poles, and I know they're coming even though I haven't seen them yet because they're just so loud with their poles. But yeah, today's a gorgeous day. Such a beautiful day. The trail is just so green and pretty today with the blue skies. Can definitely tell spring is coming soon. We're so excited. We're thinking as soon as we're done with the Smokies, which will be in Fontana in 4 days, as soon as Smokies are done, we think spring will be almost here. You can fit all of our winter gear home, but it has been such a gorgeous day today. So they gave me the camera to give like an update and the vlog some, except for it's just me, myself, and I right now. So I'm just standing here eating a snack, Snickers, and gonna give the camera back to them because I'm sure it's quite boring just listening to just me, myself, and I. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just sitting here waiting. I don't know how far behind they are. I've already been passed by somebody, so probably a ways. But I'm just gonna stay here and wait for them to catch up to me and give the camera to them so they can vlog way more than what I've been vlogging. I'm getting a little nervous. I haven't seen them in a while, so I might have to go backtrack and look for them. I just checked the map to see how much we've done today, and did a pretty good bit, so I hear them. They're coming. I hope it's them, not our person. Yep. Here they are.
Did you hear us coming?
I did. I heard y'all coming. I was just saying how I might have to go and find y'all. I was going to give the camera back to y'all because I'm kind of boring, just me, myself, and I, so.
I want to see a snake or mouse that scurried off, so. It's more stairs.
But down. We're coming down.
Oh look, they gave you a railing. Isn't that nice?
Oh my.
Look at that.
Isn't that just like a safe railing?
They thought of you, Mom.
They thought of me. I don't think that's what they were thinking. I don't think they were like, what's up with 46-year-old?
You want to go in front?
I can hardly wait to be filmed going upstairs.
White or right? White.
Right.
Right?
Someone's last name, not directions.
It's just between white and right.
Oh, right. Got it.
I know.
Yeah, we
We're
homeschooled.
the Krugers.
These are some really cool rocks. It does make me wonder, though, how they don't just come tumbling down.
So we have had several people question why we are carrying bear cans. And so we thought we would take a moment and share all the reasons why we love our bear cans. Number one is the lid actually becomes our plate. So our food is never on the ground. We just put it in our bear can lid and then proceed to eat it. Another reason we love bear cans.
Because we can sit on them.
Because we can sit on them. So we're actually sitting on our sit pads today, but when it is rainy, it is awesome to be able to sit on the bear can and enjoy our supper or lunch, whatever it is we happen to need to be off the ground for. Another reason we love our bear cans is that it does not take us 30 minutes to find a tree to hang them on. We've heard
so many stories about
yes,
like
so many
30 minutes to find a branch.
So many hikers are complaining about how long it takes to find a suitable tree to hang their bear bag. We never have to worry about finding a suitable branch. So that's been amazing. It also means that, what is it? Oh, we don't actually have to try to hang a bag because we're just awful at that. And several of the other hikers, several of you are awful at that too. We've seen your bear hangs and it's more like a feeding trough, which is what I was proficient at. So some of you are not so good at hanging bear bags either. But we just like our bear cans. I know it's a little bit of extra weight and you do have to pack your bag a certain way and adjust for the weight differences.
A lot of people just put their food on top, but if it's heavy, then like all the heaviest part of their bag is on top because their food's usually the heaviest. But with the bear can, you can pack it a certain way and it never gets smaller or bigger. It's always the same size.
So packing our bag is easy because we always know where the bear can's gonna go. So we really like our bear cans. So it's okay if y'all don't like them, but we like them. So wait a minute, Rebecca has one more reason when she's done chewing.
After 5 weeks, we're not getting rid of them.
Yeah.
they're staying with us.
It'll last more than 5 weeks.
Yes, we like them. I just feel like they're better for bears too, because they can't get in these, and there have been way too many stories of bears getting into bear bags and then learning that shelters are where they need to go to get food, because they get food at shelters.
And if they break, we're still gonna buy another one.
Yes, we like these. So
And a hiker has said that if they've seen ours, and they're like, if my bear bag breaks, I'm getting a bear can.
yeah, so a couple of hikers have actually said that if their bear bag gets into, they're going to get a bear can. So we'll see. I know some of y'all hate these, but we're in love. Today started off as a gradual climb, but we are definitely in the part where it is going straight up. So we're feeling it after a couple days off of trail, but we're making it. We'll get there. And I think tomorrow will be a much easier climb, or a much easier day. I don't think there's much climbing involved. We found some of the green tunnel today. It's pretty. And it's a warm day today, so being in the shade actually feels really nice. I don't remember what the high was supposed to be today, but much warmer than it has been. Emily's in shorts. Rebecca and Sarah are in t-shirts. So, and I think Sarah was the only one to add a layer when we stopped at lunch. It just felt good to sit and eat and not freeze for the first time, I think, on trail. So, definitely enjoying the hike today. All the climbing, and we got a view at the top. Totally worth it. And I think that might be the knock, kind of down in the valley down there. It's definitely railroad tracks, and we crossed those coming out of the knock. So, super cool.
Good morning, everybody. It is day 23. We forgot to do a closing last night. I was going to do one as soon as we got in tent, but just fell asleep pretty much. But last night we got to the shelter. We ended up tenting up on top by the trail because the shelter had like hardly any camping site. So we were up here with a lot of other people, and then a ton of people were in the shelter and around it. But we had dinner down there with everyone. They had a campfire going, so it was fun to get to hang out with everybody and meet new people and see old friends. But today we are doing about 9 miles to the next shelter. I think today it should be so much easier than yesterday. Yesterday we only had 6 miles, but it was literally all straight uphill. So today should be a lot more easier today. We've been told we have Jacob's Ladder today, which apparently is very difficult, so we'll see how that goes. Let's see y'all later. So that's kind of where we stayed last night. The trail is right here, and then it goes that way. And then behind me, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right down there. The shelter is like right down there. So it's kind of a hike down there, but we're going to go down there before we head out and use a privy, because we like privies just because they're nice and convenient.
We made it, just a go gap. And there are trash cans. We're having a snack. And we are 2 miles from our campsite, the shelter. It's been a long day. Longer day. It's gonna get longer before as we go up. The last 2 miles are uphill, I think. Yeah. Straight up. I don't know, we think we're going up Jacob's Ladder now.
No, we're not. It's a little a flat and then a big up.
Yes, I said we think we are. Anyway, we're 1.3 from camp. I want to be there now. Hello, me. Coming down off a mountain. It's been very easy hiking today. We came across this little tunnel. We like these. They're just fun to walk through. This is the gap we're at. It's Hogback Gap. The sign's been eaten by the tree. There's a fire pit and 2 benches. So we're gonna take a break. Why not? We have found another boulder field. Just came across one, and now we're trying to make our way through another one. In Fontana, we should have service. My feet are happy just to be clean.
I'm trying to get the sounds of nature. Ruining my video.
I can't move the toes.
What?
Getting the water.
Oh, sorry. And my toes?
And your arm apparently now.
These, and I have a bar. So I might eat the bar first, and then eat the gummies.
No, you focus.
He's barely filming us.
She's really filming.
What we do when we get to a shelter early.
Yeah.
She's really filming our lazy buds.
So, Mom is actually washing Rebecca's feet, and she is super ticklish on her feet. So, she wanted her mom to.
Wash your feet.
It's not working out well.
Ask for a foot massage. Yeah, you're gonna wash your feet first. This is a foot that has soap on.
Oh my goodness. She's so ticklish.
Stick your foot out here.
Oh my goodness. Y'all are crazy. Sarah eating as always. Today it got into 60s today, so it's been so hot. So we're kind of glad to have done 6 miles to a shelter and then take the rest of the day kind of off. We got here at like 1:30, so we've just been chilling, which is nice.
Could have done 6 more miles into Fontana, but me and Mom's Achilles are healing, so we don't want to break.
We
them
have a
again.
really, really big up. We have 11-mile up out of Fontana into the Smokies, and so we're kind of taking it slow these next 2 days. So that's what we're doing, but we're just chilling in the shelter. We're like the only people here. It's like, I don't know, it's 2:11 right now, so let's see if anybody else shows up
3
later.
more hours till dinner.
Yes, Sarah's already thinking about food.
Good morning. Today is day 25, and yesterday we did 6 miles to Cable Gap Shelter, and we did a short day because mine and Mom's Achilles have been bothering us, and out of Fontana Dam there's a really straight up, and it's 11 miles, so we're gonna rest them before we do that. And so we did 6 yesterday, we're gonna do 6 today to Fontana Dam, and yeah. Anything else?
We've heard rumors of fresh ground.
Oh yes, rumors are going around that fresh ground is in Fontana Dam today, around that area. He was there yesterday, so we'll see if he's there today. But we really want to meet him, so that'd be so cool. And yeah, we've done like a mile.
I think it's pretty much downhill, bunny hops for
Yeah.
the rest of the day.
It's supposed to be an easy day today, so. Yep.
We're not
So.
knowledgeable about our waterways.
We don't really know what this is, but it's a lake or a
One
river.
side of Fontana Dam or the other.
Yeah. But it's pretty.
Is that Fontana Dam?
No.
You think it is? I don't know.
Could be.
I go further than this.
We're like 5 miles.
Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome. We got 10 feet closer, so we need a video again. There's the dam.
We're at Walker Gap, going to Fontana. And of course, Sarah's eating.
Yeah, they did a
Kind of bite. A small bite. Show the viewers how kind you are. How caring.
Sarah does not share her sugar or her peanut butter. That's a combination of the two.
You can buy one in Fontana.
Lovely.
I am filming her in agony. This is the first fall we've actually caught. Are you okay? Yeah. Okay. Don't you love the way I'm concerned about you from a distance with the camera? I love you.
Just used the bathrooms here, and we are now going back to the trail. And we've heard fresh ground is here at about 1.1 miles. We might get to see him. So we're very excited about that. Yes, that's why Emily and Sarah are running way ahead.
We're way ahead of us.
Contemplating the hill, Sarah. I think so. And we're climbing again. Okay, so change of plans. We're back off the mountain. We were hiking up, but then we realized that if we went to the shelter, where Fresh Grounds is, we have to hike back down to get a shuttle. So we need to get our post office boxes and then hike back up. And so after debating hiking that a couple times, we're just gonna go get a shuttle to the village, pick up our boxes, and then hike back out. So that is what we're waiting on right now. We just called the shuttle. It'll be here like 5 minutes. So that's where we are right now.
So we're at the post office at Fontana Dam, unearthing all the treasures that were in our boxes. Yeah, Rebecca's excited about our Clif Bars and getting them to all fit into our bear cans.
A little bit of a struggle.
And we need just a few more things to round out our meals. Needing more food was what it's coming to.
So we just got back from going to the Fontana Village. We got our resupply box that we milled ourselves, and then we went to the pit stop gas station to get some extra stuff that we needed, some food and other things. But then we got shuttled back here on trail, and we have about 1.5 miles to the shelter, which is also where Fresh Grounds is. So we're so excited. We're really hoping he's still there because we got here around lunchtime, but we had to go into town to get our stuff.
I told them.
Oh, Rebecca already told you. Never mind. So anyway, we're just hoping he's still there, but we'll see. The water is like so blue. It's so cool. And this rock down here is like crystal white. It's so weird. But yeah, it's so cool. It's just so pretty. I think the dam is over there somewhere and we'll cross it tomorrow. So cool.
It is the end of day 25. We did 6.7 miles today and got to Fontana
Dam Shelter.
Fontana Dam Shelter. It's a really good shelter. We're gonna sleep in it. So it's the third shelter we slept in.
Yes,
but
for you.
yeah. But we met Fresh Grounds today, so that was really exciting. And we got burritos. We signed his van, and it was so good. I like stuffed myself, and I did even finish my dinner because I was
Sarah
so
got full, which is shocking.
got full. So yeah, tomorrow we got 11 miles to do, 11.5 miles to do, but Fresh Grounds is gonna cook us breakfast, so we're excited about that. Next week on Trekking Along.